Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for anyone who's recently discovered the channel and decided to check it out. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the topic of this video, which is finally showing my colostomy bag and my scars from surgery and all of their glory. My battle scars, I guess, is what I should call them, because I am proud of them. But before we do all that, you know, I guess not showing my body took some time for me to feel comfortable with doing. You know, I don't know, in the beginning I kind of thought, I didn't even really think about that actually showing it at first. I just had so many things I wanted to get out, so I just focused on that in the beginning. And as this channel, and it hasn't been a lot of time, but as time has gone on, you know, the only thing eventually important thing to still talk about and do would be to show and actually film myself and put it out there. And it's taking me some time. You know, I've talked about in previous videos as to why I was ashamed of having the stoma. You know, I'm embarrassed and afraid of what people might think, and blah blah blah, you know, made fun of, or just whatever. I don't want to be thought of as that guy. But you know what, whatever, people are gonna think whatever they want anyways, and I gotta just move on and do what I gotta do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention and talk about before I show this, which is not a big deal, but I don't know, I feel like the need to explain. So when I recently changed my appliance on Sunday, it is Tuesday. When I changed the appliance, I must have not done as well enough job on the using the shirt prep, because part of the bag was not sticking properly. And I was doing some stuff around the house, and so like I remember, like I probably just, you know, after just replacing it, I made some sharp movements or something, and it loosened the sticky top part of the bag. So anyways, rather than, you know, open another thing of shirt prep and try to fix this one little area to make sure it's stuck properly, I just got a piece of surgical tape and I put it in that area to just, you know, make sure that you'll see. So that's why it's gonna look like that. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out before we get into it. So here it is. I'm going to try to do several angles and shots so you can kind of get a clear picture of what, you know, I'm trying to show here. But this is my colostomy bag. As I said, this is the white surgical tape that I have to make sure that the sticky part stays onto my skin. As you can see, here is my scar. I know it's a weird kind of angle. I will get other angles, but it starts up here, goes down right above my belly button, go around my belly button and down. And then we got some other little marks here. So yeah, from this angle, this is what this is. Oh, we got another scar right here. So this is my second surgery. This big one right here is second surgery. That resulted in the colostomy. I wouldn't be able to, I might be able to get it in a different angle, but there's a scar below it, which was from an abscess. I don't know, something. I had an issue, and they had to poke me, and I had it drained. So there's a scar from that, but all the other ones, and there's 5 other ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th one down here. Those are from the first one. This is another kind of awkward kind of angle, but you can kind of see a little bit more, you know, here it goes. Here's those clips. Yeah, as you can see, I got a scar here, got there. Here's the other side. There's a scar right here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. If the scar looks harsh, it's really not that bad. If you go out and you look at some other people's scars and things like that, you know, surgeons cut differently. I'm happy that my surgeon went around the belly button. For some reason, nurses told me that I was lucky that sometimes I just go, which is, I don't know, seems cruel. But yeah, here we got another angle. We got a scar here. Don't look at my belly button. I swear I'm not as chunky as I might look. Okay. As you can see. So that's it. That is my colostomy bag. Those were my scars. Stick around to the end of this video, and I'm gonna throw in some pictures from, you know, right after surgery, because they're pretty crazy. Now, everyone heals differently, so I'm hoping, I don't know, my scar looks a little thick. I know it probably looks a little crazy on camera, still a little gross. I am going on month 6, I believe, or let's see, what does count from September, October, November, December, January, February. So we're like 6 months going on 7 or so. I just recently got more feeling in the bottom of my stomach, so I feel like things are still, you know, waking up and coming back. So I'm hoping, you know, and the scar changes colors, you know, not looking worse, and you know, just it looks like it's healing. So I'm hoping, you know, as time goes on, things will look a little better, but as you can see, I don't have like a body that I walk around showing off anyway, so I'm not really all too concerned about you know, not having a six-pack. But it's nice not to be, you know, completely bloated. You know, right now I might look like, you know, I'm carrying, you know, like 2 months, 3 months, you know, as opposed to what I looked like before, which was I was carrying a 6-month, 9-month-old carrying fetus, you know, inside me. So, and the fact that concerning how I eat now, you know, that I haven't completely like swelled up or just put on tons of weight, is good. So yeah, that is me with a colostomy bag. I know it's not the prettiest sight, but you know, that was just looking at the scars and the appliance, and it looked a little funky because I have, you know, this white piece of tape just on, you know, on me like that. But you know, maybe there'll be a day, a time, or a video that comes out where I will be showing my stoma, for the fact of, you know, maybe doing a demonstration on how I change my appliance, how I clean it out. You know, I know people are always curious about other people's techniques. I know that I was, because everyone has a different way of doing it, and whatever makes you feel comfortable. So, you know, maybe that will, I'll put something out there like that. We'll see, who knows, I don't know. It took me almost 3 months to even put this out. And you know, for future videos, I do want to discuss something that I'm developing on the stoma. Oh my god, it's like, I'm gonna find the word and the definition and I will put it on the screen, because I want to make sure I mention it, but it is something that feel like I've developed and need to have it looked at, but it's not, from my research, it's not anything dangerous or anything to really worry about, at least at this stage. But they're basically like little pimple-like things that can develop either on your stoma or around the stoma, particularly where the sutures were once placed. You can develop these red little pimple type little things. So when they're on your skin, they tend to be, I guess, painful. I don't know. I feel like I have two, maybe three of them, but two of them that are on my stoma, and one of them near where there's still a suture still kind of hanging on for dear life. So that's going to be something I'm going to discuss further as I figure out more, and I'm waiting to hear back from my insurance as far as getting a specialist or a stoma nurse to look at it. But other than that, things are okay with my stoma. But thank you so much if you stuck around to this part of the video, or just in general. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, bye.